Hello guys, this is Castillo again, and today the 7th of May 2010, and here we go with a short trade on the USD Swiss. Um, I have it here on a real account, but I didn't have enough time to enter on a demo account. I guess I can enter it now, and there you go. Okay. Well, we are a little bit late on this trade, but let me show you. The entry was right here at 1.1086. That was the entry, and so far on the real account is 26.5 pips on a two lot, and that's a very interesting trade. You can see here on the candles projection from here, which is where I got the original setup to go short. It's a perfect match to what happened so far on on the day. I'm gonna set it up to show a line instead of a candle, and we can see it also. There you go. You see, that was the price match for today, and this is so far the projection, and then a rebound. Now I don't know if that rebound is going to happen, but for the moment I don't quite care. All I care is to follow the immediate projection, which is this continuation of a leg down, right? And failing to get to this highest high on the USD Swiss from yesterday, and I am retracing, consolidating, failing to even get near that high, and now um, moving lower is one of the reasons. Now we could also, I could also show you how the indexes are, preparing this to take this short, and this is today. That's the previous day high right there, and you will see now. There you go. You see here, it was already preparing to move down, and you can see um, the USD index when it moved up. It didn't have that much force to continue up, and then it went lower, going below 50, and then right after that the Swiss index also followed that and matching both of them, pushing this pair lower, and there you go, the total um, index moving lower, and well, this confirmed this projection that this pair is going to move lower. So a way to also confirm projection, or when you find a projection with the neural network, you also compare that with other tools, and you know it helps evaluate whether or not that projection is going to be true, either totally or partially, by also consulting the different forces that manipulate how this particular pair, being the USD Swiss, is going to move. Either it's going to trend, and in which direction, and possibly how much, or not. If we were to see, for example, um, the dollar index pushing it down, but the Swiss index pushing it up, then we know this pair, it is not going to trend, and most likely this projection down, it is not going to be true. So you see, this is how I also use neural network in conjunction with other tools that I made, that help me see the overall market and see what's going on, and then apply neural network to identify traders pattern behavior, so you can also know what's going to happen with the market on the near future. So the demo is now demo trade is now struggling just because I entered late. um, on my real account the entry was about here, and right now it's about 27 pips, so that trade is working out just fine. And we are going to work out an exit, and based on the projected neural network, we are going to work out, let's see, we're going to take from this high to this low. We have 227 pips, okay. And let's see, right now we have a drop of 115 pips to the downside. So our entry on the real, I'm gonna base it on the real account because that's actually um, the real trade that we should have made here. So um, alright guys, I'm back, and I wanted to show you what happened on the trade on the USD Swiss. And the projected pattern was to the downside, so we entered a short. The real account trade worked out just fine, and that was the entry and exit on the real account. And on the demo trade, which I entered later, um, we entered at 1066, which is right here, and exited at, let me see, 1060, about there. Um, the other trade, demo trade as well on the USD Swiss was at 1071, which was about there, and the exit was at 61.8, which is about there. So they all work out just fine. I'm gonna show you another trade on the Euro USD, and this is a short as well, and this was pre non-far payroll. So you can see here, at this time this was the projection. It says high and then low, but we identify as this being what was going on at that time on the Euro USD 15-minute chart. Alright, this was pre non-farm payroll news. So I shorted, I'm gonna tell you exactly when, 127.58, which is 127.58. That was one entry, and I exited that one at, let me see, 127.37, which is about there. So that short worked out just fine from there to there. You see that was this leg right here. Then we should have expected a consolidation and then another leg down, which is what happened about here. Then the next entry short, these were two different entries, one at 27.30, which is this one about there. That was one entry, and the exit on that one was 127.064, 127.066, about there, more or less. So you can see that was about 23 pips, and that was riding the second leg down, meaning this one right here. The other short was a 127.19 entry, about there, and the exit on that one was 127.07, which is about there, 127.07. There was another short, and which worked out just fine, and that was about 12 pips. All right, so that was a short trade on the Euro USD on non-farm payroll news. Thank you.